The Ted Lindsay Award, formerly known as the Lester B. Pearson Award, is a National Hockey League award given annually to the most outstanding player during the regular season. The trophy is unique in that fellow NHL players determine the winner. The trophy's sister would be the Hart Trophy, which is voted on by members of the Professional Hockey Writers Association and handed to the league's MVP at season's end. They are virtually the same prize, just voted on by different entities. It is common for the winner of one trophy to be the winner of the other. The NHL Players Association first introduced the award on March 10, 1971. NHLPA Executive Director Alan Eagleson announced that the winner will be decided by a secret ballot among all the association members. The plaque will go to the player that has contributed the most to hockey. Originally, the trophy was named after Canadian Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson. On April 29, 2010, the National Hockey League Players Association announced that the trophy would be rebranded as the Ted Lindsay Award in honor of the Detroit Red Wings Hall of Famer Ted Lindsay. Lindsay was instrumental in establishing the Players Association. He displayed a high level of skill, integrity, perseverance, and leadership, the qualities that the trophy represents. Ted Lindsay was only 5 foot 8 inches and 163 pounds. But what he lacked in physical size, he more than made up for in determination, integrity, and raw passion for hockey. Not only was he a ferocious competitor on the ice, but he also carried that same spirit off the ice. Lindsay was a member of 4 Stanley Cup teams in Detroit, 1950, 1952, 1954, 1955. He began his NHL career in 1944 with the Red Wings, and played 13 seasons for them before being traded to the Chicago Blackhawks with fellow Hall of Famer Glenn Hall in 1957. Lindsay would play for 3 years in the Windy City before retiring in 1960. The trade to Chicago left a void in Lindsay, as he had hoped to finish his professional career in Detroit. Still, because of his relentless pursuit in establishing a players' union, he had an acrimonious relationship with the Red Wings management. 4 years after retiring from hockey, Lindsay was brought back into the Detroit organization when former player-coach Sid Abel convinced Lindsay to come back for a final season with the Red Wings. Lindsay earned the nickname Terrible for the take-no-prisoners style of play he employed. He was a fierce competitor, scoring over 800 points, winning the Art Ross Trophy in 1950 and 4 Stanley Cups. He was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1966, but refused to attend the ceremony as the league would not allow wives and children to attend. The following year, the league changed the rules. On November 10, 1991, the Detroit Red Wings retired his number 7. In 1998, he was ranked number 21 on the Hockey News list of the 100 greatest hockey players. Terrible Ted Lindsay was an honorable man and a ferocious competitor. He stood up for what he felt was right and was prepared to pay the consequences for it. The world needs more Ted Lindsays. One of Lindsay's more memorable on-ice incidents was in January 1951, when he clashed with longtime rival Bill Ezenicki of the Boston Bruins. The two combatants were 1 and 2 in league penalty minutes the year before. The confrontation began with shoving, and quickly escalated to stick swinging at each other's heads before a minute-long slugfest ensued. The fight ended with Ezenicki charging Lindsay from behind. Terrible Ted turned to face Ezenicki and with one punch sent Ezenicki to the ice, knocking him out. Ezenicki had a broken nose, a lost tooth, and needed 19 stitches to close the wound on his face. Lindsay had a bloodied hand and 5 stitches for his part. Lindsay is remembered as the first player to raise the Stanley Cup over his head upon winning the Stanley Cup in 1950, after defeating the New York Rangers in double overtime of Game 7. He spontaneously raised the iconic trophy over his head and skated around the ice, showing it to all the fans. Ted Lindsay died on March 4, 2019 at his home in Oakland, Michigan. If you like this content, you can follow me at https://tedtalkshockey.com. This presentation contains images that were used under a Creative Commons license. Click here to see the full list of images and attributions.